In May of 2001, Steven LaChance, a single father, thought he had found the perfect fresh start. He rented a beautiful, spacious farmhouse in Union, Missouri for himself and his 3 children. It was quiet, affordable, and seemed peaceful. But the warning signs were there from day one. Steven remembers that on the very day they were moving in, a car drove by slowly. The driver rolled down the window and yelled a single cryptic sentence. "I hope you get along with them better than we did." Then they sped off. The activity started small. The children would complain about the captain. An invisible man, they said, walked the hallways at night. Steven brushed it off as imagination. But soon he couldn't ignore it. He began finding the kitchen chairs stacked in strange pyramids on top of the table. Doors would slam shut right in front of his face. But the real terror began with the screaming. It wasn't a human scream. Steven described it as a guttural, metallic shriek that seemed to come from inside the walls themselves. It would wake the family up at 3 a.m., shaking the floorboards. Terrified, Steven reached out to everyone: police, psychics, paranormal investigators. But the entity in the house, it didn't like visitors. One night, Steven and a friend were in the basement trying to find the source of the noises. Suddenly, the temperature dropped 20 degrees in seconds. A black mass, darker than the shadows around it, materialized in the corner. It rushed at them. They ran upstairs, gasping for air. Steven grabbed his kids and fled the house that night. He broke the lease. He thought he was safe. But this is why this story is unique. The house wasn't done. A new tenant, a woman named Helen, moved in. Steven felt guilty, so he tried to warn her, but Helen laughed it off. She didn't believe in ghosts. 2 weeks later, Helen called Steven. She was crying. She said, "It's in the mirrors. I can see it in the mirrors." The entity had become violent. Helen reported being physically pushed down the stairs. Scratches appeared on her body. The Catholic Church eventually got involved, sending priests to investigate. Their official report concluded that this wasn't just a ghost, it was a demonic infestation. The house in Union still stands today. Tenants come and go, but locals say if you stand on the street at night, you can still hear the screaming.